Hi everyone, for this objective, I will be explaining how Hicks laws describe the relationship between the number of alternatives in a choice reaction time situation and in reaction time in general. So before we get started, we should recap on what is reaction time. Reaction time is an index of preparation required to produce an action. So what does Hicks laws have to do with it? Hicks laws increase the RT logarithmically as the number of stimulus responses choices increase. So that could be a mouthful, but what it's technically saying is the number of choices increase, so does the person's time to choose what choices they want to do increases as well. So the reaction time. So in Hicks law's lecture slide, we could see that on the right hand side there was a graph and it was going linear. The reason it was going linear is if we get the time from a simple reaction time of someone and we calculate it and then we slowly increase it as we add more choices, the graph will go linear the more choices we get. A good example of applying Hicks laws to reaction time is avoiding a pedestrian while driving. So for example, if we take Hicks laws into consideration in this reaction time, it would be if someone is driving, down the road, they have multiple choices to how to avoid hitting the pedestrian. They could either swerve left or right, but in doing so, they also need to check their blind spots and their mirrors. So that adds more to the choices. They could either brake really hard, they could simply honk, or they can be doing a bit of both. So when you take, there's multiple choices in this situation, meaning it takes them longer to react to decide which one they want to do. We also need to take account if there's other cars driving next to them, if there's what the weather is like. So all of this adds to the reaction time. And if we use Hicks laws, which is like it will take longer in reaction times because of the multiple choices we have. I hope this helps.